Hey guys, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you doing today? I am up for an omelette today. It's the Sunday breakfast that I'm trying to prepare. I've got some eggs here, my bowl, my preps, my chopped onions, chilies, green chilies, and coriander. So let's crack the eggs and get on to the omelette. Bismillah. So you just simply crack eggs like this. What I usually do is that I take, say, around 3 full eggs, yeah, with yolk, everything in it, yeah. And then the fourth one that I take is with white only. So I'm just going to take the white of it. A bit of it is gone, never mind. That's okay as long as the rest is safe, yeah. Right, so time to put some, say, let's keep this away. We've got some salt to put in. Say, what I do is around quarter of a quarter, basically, yeah. That's what I do with salt and chili, you know. That is the estimate. I go with the estimate rather than measuring the exact measure, you know. So this is salt and chili done. All we have to do is just give it a good beating all the way. And in here we've got oil already. Yeah, that is heating up in the pan. And make sure the oil reaches to every corner, every inch. Yeah. So we'll leave it for a while. Put it on a bit lower. Yeah. And then, come on, giving it a good beating up again and again. How do you know that it's done? When you don't see the yolk and the white, separate. You see them combined. You see them together. You know that it's one mixture now. Yeah. So you know that it's all done now. What you do is you take this away. Yeah. You've got time to put your onions. I took I usually take for 3 to 4 eggs. I take 1 small onion, but today I took half, and around, say, 3 to 4 green chilies, very tiny one, very little, and then a palmful or a handful of coriander, fresh coriander, yeah, washed and chopped. So this is what it is. Now we're going to turn the flame all the way high. The higher it is, the better it is, yeah? So mixture is all ready to go in. All done, all ready to go. Let's see if the pan is catching up with the heat. Yes, the oil is all there. Yeah, I can Feel the heat. Now what we have to do is just pour whatever omelette mixture is in there. You can see that I'm not a person who leaves things behind in the bowls or in the plates. I take everything along because of course you worked hard, you know, you washed it, you chopped it, cleaned it, made sure that there's nothing wrong, nothing rotten or bad in it. So of course you want to make use of everything. Okay, now the mixture is all gone in of the omelette. Now what we have to do is to leave it and just very softly just make sure that the mixture reaches all over the pan. Yeah, it doesn't stop anywhere, and it fills all of the corners, all of the inches. Yeah, and even what happens with these garnishing or with these, you know, green stuff, it stays one side. So what you can do is you can do it like this. Yeah, and now we're going to leave it so that it'll give a good base. Yeah, it cooks for good 2 to 3 minutes, inshallah, so that the base would be ready, so that when we turn it around, or when we flip it, yeah, it won't break. That's what more important in an omelette is, yeah, the flipping of the omelette. This is what we have to be very careful. Yeah, so we'll leave it here, and we'll put it say again on a medium flame. Yeah, and then yeah, you know what happens is when you put it on a medium flame, yeah, what happens is, or a low. Now I've done the low flame. Yeah, so what happens is, now that it's on a low flame, what happens is that the bottom, yeah, it leaves the pan. The bottom of the omelette leaves the pan itself. Yeah, you don't have to do much. Yes, see this? That's what I mean. No scratching, nothing at all. It's coming out very easily. Yeah, what I do is, for that purpose, I've got these chopsticks. So what you do is you lift it with the help of the chopstick, one hand. There, you see, nice and crispy. Now the tricky part is that you must do it in a way where it doesn't rip or break. There we go. Hooray! We've got it. There it is. I prefer mine to be a bit even more cooked, more on the browner side. My eggs or my omelette, you know, this is how I like to eat, because I don't know, but I just, at times you just can't stand the smell at times, you know, or the sloppiness of the egg. Yeah, it feels very sluggy. Yeah, so I'm a kind of person who like it crispy, all cooked, well cooked even. Yeah, so anyways, so this is the omelette. Now we're going to give it my flame is, you see, it's in the middle, so we're going to keep it in the middle for another, say, around 1 minute. Yeah, and then for 1 minute, inshallah, we'll have a good omelette to eat, inshallah, in 1 minute. We're just away a minute away, basically we are. to have a good omelette, inshallah. Yeah. And that is the timer that I forgot to put. Basically, I wanted to keep it so that we would know how much time. This gives you a good hint of time, you know, the timer. Anyways, so yeah, I'm putting it a bit higher now because the cooking part is done. Now what we want is to again gain some crunch. Yeah, and it seems like that it has gained some good crunch. Yeah, so let's get the plate out, get the breads done, make the tea and coffee along, inshallah, have a good breakfast. Okay, this is done. And now what I do is that with the omelette, there you go. Hey, lovely. There what it is. Just came out, and never mind. We've got our omelette done here. Looks good. So what I do is, guys, that I in the same pan, when the oil is left here, what I do is I put my breads, right, and then I flip it around so it absorbs whatever oil is left in there. Yeah, and it feels good. There you go. It's all done. The omelette is done. The bread is done. Now all we are left with is to make cup of coffee and tea. So guys, this is the breakfast, and it's already yummy omelette, tea, and coffee, bread, butter, and everything that one could possibly ask. Alhamdulillah. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll enjoy my breakfast. You go ahead and have some good one as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.